Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use the Google Authenticator app to add an extra layer of security to your accounts. Without any further ado, let's get started. First, open your Google Authenticator app and log into your account. This app works as a second security phase for many of the services and platforms you're already using, making your accounts significantly more secure against unauthorized access. Once you've successfully logged in, you'll see that there are various ways to use Google Authenticator. The app essentially generates time-based codes that serve as your second authentication factor when logging into supported applications. This means that even if someone has your password, they still can't access your account without the code from your Authenticator app. Now, if you're looking to add a secondary security phase to any of your apps, locate and click on the Add a Code button. Keep in mind that this feature will only work if the app or service you're trying to secure is supported and has Google Authenticator compatibility built in. Most major platforms like Gmail, Outlook, Binance, and many other apps support this feature. After clicking Add a Code, you'll be prompted with two different methods for adding an authenticator to your app. The first option allows you to directly scan a QR code, which is usually the quickest method. The second option lets you enter the code manually by selecting Enter a Setup Key. For this tutorial, we'll use the Setup Key method to show you the manual process. Click on Enter a Setup Key and you'll be directed to your code details section. Here you'll see several fields that need to be filled out. In the first field, enter a code name for the app you want to protect. This could be Gmail, Outlook, Binance, or any other app where you wish to use the authenticator. Giving it a clear name helps you identify which code belongs to which account later on. Next, you'll see the Your Key option. This key will be provided to you when you enable the two-step authentication feature within your specific app's security settings. Simply paste the key that was provided into this field. Make sure you copy it exactly as shown, as any errors will prevent the authenticator from working properly. Once you've entered both the account name and the key, click on Add. The app will now generate a time-based code that refreshes every 30 seconds. This code will be required whenever you log into your account, providing that crucial second layer of security. Each time you sign in, you'll simply open Google Authenticator, find the account, and enter the current code displayed. And that's it. You've successfully set up Google Authenticator to protect your accounts with two-factor authentication. If this video helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.